Hi, Aries. Come on in. Welcome. This is going to be a general love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to pull some cards for you and your energy here, your person and their energy here, and for the connection between you down here. So let's get started. Let's take a look, Aries. What is going on in your world? What are you working through? What is going on in your love life? What messages, guidance, clarity, confirmation? What do you have for Aries, please, Spirit? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Aries need to see or hear today, please? Okay. Aries. Whoa. I'm going to put this sideways because I'm not really sure if that came out upside down or not. It's kind of upside down and I flipped it. We have the Nine of Swords. So traditionally, this is a card about someone who is feeling chased or trapped by their nightmares, sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety, a lot of fears. The card in this deck is very different to me. There's this, I guess it's a jaguar, something very fierce, protective, defensive, something that is not going to let itself be trapped by this. There will be another way out. I feel you may have been in this energy, excuse me, been in this energy feeling like you've been trapped or backed into a corner, but you're coming out fighting. I feel like you're about to come out of this if this is where you have been, if you're not already out of that energy. Wow, with the Ten of Pentacles, you are going to defend, fight fiercely and protectively for what you feel is your Ten of Pentacles, your abundance, your stability, and your security. Very determined energy. With, oh wow, with the Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands. Good Lord, Aries. Yes. Knight of Swords. This is someone coming in with a message, delivering truth. This is the fastest moving knight in the deck. I think you're going to, like I said, come out fighting. And look at this knight. He is fighting. You are going to use your sword of truth and fight a clear path for yourself to move through this. You're not going to let anything stop you. You are determined and very taking quick action towards this. And you are going to have success. So the Six of Wands. This is victory, success, recognition. Wow. What else do we have for Aries, please, Spirit? Aries. The Tower. I feel like this truth you're coming in with, whatever has had you backed into a corner, you've recognized that this doesn't suit you, that this does not contribute to the building and the stability of your Ten of Pentacles, what you feel is your stability within this relationship, within your life. You're determined, you're going to fight through, and you're going to have success. You are going to bring about this tower. I think whoever your person or other people in your life, whatever that circumstance is, other people are not expecting this from you. I think you've been very docile and holding back for a while. But this energy that you come charging forward with is going to create a tower moment. I feel like a tower moment that you are bringing about, and it's going to shock some people around you. With the Queen of Pentacles. Because you know that this Ten of Pentacles is yours. That you are the Queen of Pentacles. That you are capable of providing this. You are abundant. You are nurturing. You are loving. You are receptive. I also feel for some of you, this Queen of Pentacles is who this tower is going to be for. Either your person, maybe your mother, the mother of your children, someone you see as a mother figure, if this is not you bringing this tower. With Temperance, there is going to be balance. Temperance is healing, it's balance, it's alchemy. It's bringing together things that are disparate, things that are different, and transmuting them or alchemizing them into something new. I feel like, I do feel like this is you, but like I said, take that how it resonates for you. I do feel like that you are bringing about this change, this tower moment, which might seem very abrupt or destructive depending on whose perspective we're looking at this from. I feel like this is exactly what is needed in order to alchemize these things, these conflicts that have been standing in the way of this balance and this stability in your life. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. Definitely has to do with your home, your relationship, or your marriage, whatever, or your joy, your foundation. I feel like actually it's all of those things for you, Aries. You are fighting and bringing about change, and you're going to be successful in alchemizing this in terms of your stability, your happiness, your foundations within your home or your relationship, your higher level relationship. Let's take a look at your person, see what's going on their side. What do we have, please, for Aries person in love? Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What messages do we need to see or understand? What confirmation, clarity, guidance? What do we have for Aries regarding their person and interest in love, please, Spirit? Oh, I love it. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So your person has been in a mental prison. This is a minor arcana version of the Devil card. This is someone who feels immobilized, trapped, tied, bound by their fears, their insecurities, their doubts, not able to see their way clearly through a situation, but it's all in the mind, with all these swords penning them in. I feel like with this in reverse, they have come out of or are coming out of this. They are figuring their way through this and getting clarity, freeing themselves. What else do we have for Aries, please? Their personal interest in love. What do we need to understand? Oh, yeah. Ten of Wands. This has been a huge burden for your person. It's been heavy, maybe a lot more than they've expressed to you, even because a lot of this has been in their mind. So I feel like they've been keeping a lot of their conflict and struggle, the burdens that they've been carrying to themselves. I feel like this is burdens related to what they've been trying to figure out or work through or free themselves from in their mind, as well as a lot of responsibilities going on in their life with this Ten of Wands. They've had some really heavy, heavy burdens. It's a huge load to carry, but it is the end. They are at the end of this cycle, and I feel like they've come to the end of this because they have figured out how to free themselves from their own mental prison. With the Six of Swords, this is moving away from difficulty, leaving these burdens in the past, transforming and moving away from these difficulties. There could also be a trip. This can indicate travel with the Six of Swords, literally or within the mind, within life, but definitely moving away from the difficulty. Oh, the Lovers. This is a card of Mercury, Gemini, or Virgo. I feel like there's a lot of passion in this, and here's this butterfly. I feel like this butterfly flew away, left the difficulty in the past, and flew towards this connection. At least in spirit, there's something different about these butterflies. Like they were transformed in the process of flight, but they are here in this connection. This is where their heart and they feel like their soul belongs. This is a very deep connection, very spiritual, very passionate, very, very intense. What else for Aries person, please? Anything else for Aries person with interest in love, please? All right. We have the Star. Yeah. It did come out sideways. I feel like they are getting illumination and clarity. Like I said, I feel like they're here in spirit. I feel like they're still, this is new, I feel like, for your person, right? Getting through this. And they're here in spirit. I feel like they're still working on, because the Star is healing. It's renewed hope. It is gift from the divine, the universe, the stop, smiling upon you, shedding light where there has been darkness. I feel like it's sideways because they're still transforming. They're here, their heart is here, but they're still transforming their reality, their world, the tangible. But there is assistance. They do have hope. They have a sense of renewed hope, and it is getting stronger. With the Page of Coins or Page of Pentacles, this is a student, someone beginning out on a new path. I feel like this is something new for your person going forward, leaving this. I feel like they've been in this energy for a long time and they've kind of gotten comfortable in this. It's been a change for them. The Page of Pentacles is someone who's dedicated for the long term. They have a practical plan. It's also a message. They could be bringing a message to you, a message of hope about their understanding of this connection and what's been going on, how they have contributed to these difficulties. But they're determined and focused with that Pentacle Earth energy. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you know what? I feel like they're bringing you a message. They want to plant this pentacle right here. They're carrying this pentacle in. See this beautiful pentacle that I have? Let's plant this and make it grow. I'm determined and I'm focused. I'm in this for the long haul. The Ace of Pentacles, the desire to plant this pentacle, to grow it to fruition for stability and security. Because when you plant this Ace of Pentacles and you nurture it, you tend to it, you love it, you water it, you weed, you put your effort and nurturing into this, you can grow this pentacle to the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like that is the goal for the both of you. Let's take a look at the connection between you. Do you need to know or understand any additional messages or clarity, confirmation, guidance? What do you need to know about the connection between Aries and their person, please? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is, I love this. Is this, we have the Eight of Cups, walking away, leaving something in the past to move towards something that you believe is your wish fulfillment, your emotional satisfaction, moving towards something that you feel drawn to. I feel like you guys both, and it's in your cards here, we have the Five of Wands, strife, difficulty, conflict, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of differing opinions, a lot of voices and demands nipping at you. And the Five of Pentacles, feeling isolated, cut off, shut out, alone, not realizing that you are not disconnected, that this disconnection is something that you can overcome, that it's a perception. It is, and I feel like you are both, that's the overlying energy, you are both moving away from this difficulty and this feeling of being isolated and alone or cut off. I feel like you both have made a breakthrough in your understanding. I feel like you have fought for it. You've been passionate about this. I think you've known this all along, but you got backed into a corner and you came out fighting. Your person had a lot of mental conflicts and uncertainties and fears and doubts to work through, but they are overcoming this. And that's clear between the both of you. You guys are both moving away from the difficulty and the isolation and feeling alone. You have the Two of Wands. So now you guys have, I feel like this is where you are. You have this. This is a Two of Wands is about partnership. This card is called Dominion. It's coming to that. It is a crossroads, but it's not it's not like this, decision. It's, all right, now I have the opportunity to go in any direction that I want. What plan do I want to put together and which path do I want to follow? Or your question is, because it's about partnerships, okay, now we have this change, this shift, we're in a new place. Which direction do we want to go? What do we want to plan for our future? For your person, Wow. All right, King of Cups. It is the card of Scorpio. It doesn't have to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is just someone, it's water energy. The King of Cups is the most emotionally mature king in the deck. Incredibly, incredibly emotional, understands that emotions come and go, the flow of emotion in life, and their depth of emotion, their feelings for you are so strong and so deep. Like, as much as they express to you, you have no idea how deeply their feelings actually run for you. This King of Cups feels things very, very deeply. And again, they have the Six of Swords, moving away from difficulty. I feel like they, through this process, have really acknowledged and owned and come to understand the depth of emotion and feelings that they have for you. And that has been, because there's always assistance with the Six of Swords. There's, whether it's someone coming in to help, or the divine helping, or the divine helping you. And I feel like it could have even been you. It's like this love for you, this depth of emotion that they have for you is what is giving them the strength to move away from this difficulty that I feel like they've been trapped in for a long time, even perhaps pre-existing your connection. But they're really moving away. They're really moving away from this difficulty, or they could really, really be planning a trip. Influencing factors. What are the influencing factors for the connection between Aries and their person? King of Swords. Truth, clarity, mental clarity. I feel like this, I mean, it is influencing factors, and it is both of you. Both of you moving away from this difficulty and the strife has given you mental clarity, a new direction, a certainty, and a confidence in what you know to be true. You're going to speak your truth very directly and communicate with each other very effectively. That is what is affecting this. What I feel like that's what's been going on, and that is what is affecting this and helping both of you to make this progress, to move through this and to overcome these obstacles. For the potential outcome, again, the Eight. Wow, your person's energy is coming through really strong, and this is definitely a theme between the two of you. Again, the Eight of Swords. Upright, it is interference. This is being released. You are both coming out, and you will come out of this Eight of Swords energy. With the High Priestess, intuitively, what one of you or both of you is incredibly, you could both have a lot of water in your chart. It doesn't have to be the case to be intuitive, but water is what we associate typically with intuition. And particularly the High Priestess, this is the moon in Pisces. I also associate the High Priestess with Virgo and Libra. But anyway, but very, very, very strong, intuitive, telepathic even connection. Like, you feel each other energetically, you understand each other. And I think intuitively, you both know that together you can move away from these difficulties. I love it. Four of Discs or Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you guys are opening up. You are, and the High Priestess can be secrets as well. This can be, I feel like a lot of these swords could be things from your person's past that they haven't shared with you. The Pentacles it can be that lacking mindset, but to me, it's that holding on to, not wanting to let go of something. And I feel like they and or you, there's been a lot that hasn't been spoken. Perhaps one or both of you have intuited this regarding the other, but it hasn't been out in the open, because the High Priestess knows all, but she doesn't share all. There can be secrets, and this card in the reverse means that they're no longer being held back. I feel like what has been kept secret is going to be shared and come out, because this releasing themselves and yourselves from this Eight of Swords conflict has allowed intuitively an understanding that it is time to stop holding back and give to this, to communicate about those secrets, those things that have not been spoken. With the Four of Swords, recovery, healing, spiritual healing, because it's time for you guys to heal this. You could be going on a trip together. This is a card of retreat. I feel like you could be going on a spiritual lovers retreat, to do some healing and some communicating to recover after this difficult time of the Eight of Swords energy that you've been in. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Actually see this as a really huge breakthrough for the both of you. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. That's you, Aries. It's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very, very passionate, very motivated, excited. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's move. A lot of quick moving energy between the two of you. Passion and truth. Taking action and communicating directly, very swiftly. Wow. All right, Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope that if this resonated, it helped. If you guys want to help me out, you guys know the spiel, thumbs up, comment. Whatever you want to do to help support my channel, I certainly appreciate. But otherwise, I truly enjoy spending this time with you guys, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.